as Kenya settles into her new system of governance across the border, the Somalia government is at loggerheads with the newly formed Jubaland state of Somalia over the installation of a president.
Sophia Wanuna was in Somalia and explains the challenges the Horn of Africa country is facing in devolving power.
After 2 decades of war, a new dawn for Somalia. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud was elected president of the federal government of Somalia in September last year. But barely a year after he took power, it is at this conference hall here at the Kismayo University where 500 delegates gathered on the 15th of May this year and elected Ahmed Mohamed as the president of the newly formed Jubaland state of Somalia. However, it is the formation of this new state that has put it at loggerheads with the national government. Jubaland officials say that Somalia's president is opposed to the formation of the new state, claiming it was unconstitutional, and excluded the federal government in the process of its formation. Officials in Jubaland disagree.
The federal government appointed a 4-member team to join the IGAD Joint Committee to steer the Jubaland process.
The officials say formation of Jubaland state has been ongoing for the last 4 years and is driven, managed and funded by the Somali people.
The people of Jubaland have felt that the government is opposing their dreams and also their choice. Unfortunately, their policy has become more dictatorial and a more Mogadishu-driven mentality.
Jubaland state officials say that according to the constitution, the national government only has exclusive mandate on foreign affairs, defense, immigration and monetary policy, and that states deal with other matters. At the Kismayo University, the same delegates that elected President Ahmed Mohamed continue with their conference. They are preparing to vote in members of parliament. 15 out of the 65 MPs will be women. President Ahmed Mohamed says his priority is liberating parts of Jubaland that are still controlled by Al-Shabaab. He wants to improve quality of education, health and infrastructure, and intends to bring back home the Somalis in refugee camps. And for those who have declared themselves president of Jubaland state, he calls them projects are to oppose the will of the people. He says Jubaland state does not want to secede from Somalia.
I would also like to take this opportunity to express that our allegiance is to the federal government of Somalia.
Despite the new state having its own flag, it flies right below the flag of the federal government of Somalia. Jubaland residents say change has come to Somalia. 8 months ago, men and women were never seen together. And there was no reason to sing in celebration. At a recent conference in London on Somalia, the Somalian President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud said that the ultimate goal for Somalia is to stand strong and tall, a country at peace with itself and its neighbors, a country that does not pose threat to the world. Sophia Wanuna, KTN, Kismayo, Somalia.